Venezuela is in turmoil with a face-off between President Nicholas Maduro and Juan Guaido, opposition leader and the head of the National Assembly. Both are claiming to be the president. Maduro was sworn in 2 weeks ago following last year's disputed elections and has the support of the military, China, Russia and Turkey. The US and a majority of Central and South American countries are backing Guaido. With close political and economic ties, Turkey has thrown its weight behind Nicholas Maduro. Turkish President Recep Tayyip Erdogan has made his support clear for the embattled leader who he called a brother.
Demokrasi noktasında antidemokratik girişimlere asla prim verme dedim. Dik dur dedim.
Maduro spoke to CNN Turk in Caracas and said the phone call of support from Erdogan made to him was no surprise, as they have been friends since an attempted coup in Turkey back in July 2016.
But when I heard about the coup attempt and saw the photos of the people on the streets defending their homeland, I immediately called on my foreign minister to condemn this attack. We've been friends with Erdogan since that day. I can say that he is a good friend. I love Turkish people.
Erdogan made a trip to Venezuela in December to meet with Maduro and pledged an investment of $5 billion by Turkish businessmen into the country's battered economy. Maduro has traveled to Turkey 4 times in 2 years, signed trade and cooperation deals, and attended Erdogan's inauguration. But according to Turkish officials, support for Maduro goes beyond the personal bond shared between the two presidents. For Turkey, it is about upholding a country's sovereignty and avoiding the bloodshed that often follows the removal of an elected leader.
Seçimle gelmiş bir başkan var.
There is an elected president, and on the other hand, the head of Congress declares himself de facto president. Some countries recognize this, and it may cause chaos.
Ülkelerde bunu tanıdı.
Meanwhile, Maduro has remained defiant, accusing the Trump administration of leading a coup against him. While addressing a military exercise, he announced Venezuela's civilian armed militia would be expanded to 2 million by mid-April.
Over the last week, we've seen a number of protests, both by Guaido and Maduro supporters across the country. Guaido aims to make a point, especially to Venezuela's military, that he does have a major support group. While Maduro still enjoys the backing of the military leadership, he's under immense international pressure. The most recent sanctions by the US could have a crippling effect on the nation's economy, and many are concerned that the lack of a political solution could lead to violence on the ground. Ediz Tiyansan, Caracas, Straight Talk.